face. Where you at? Kind of fast today. Well, up everyone, let's go to the building. Terrell's in the house. We hanging out. We hanging out. We in this pizza. My computer acting slow. Oh, now you see me. How's everybody doing tonight? Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. I know what? Oh, just what? Just send this to a friend that you hate. You say, man, I got this goddamn podcast. This mom is stupid as hell. Dumbass shit. But it's all good. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button and share. Share this with anyone you want to share with. We're going to get it in. We're going to get it in. My TikTokers, go ahead. Hit them hearts, 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 hearts. Where's everybody from tonight? Where? Is everybody from London? People from Afghanistan? Is there Iranians on here? I know you guys want to say some stuff, man, because, man, hey, y'all ain't playing around. Just, hey, he's like, bring it. Bring it. You want to come on? You want to fight? Oh, you want to fight? Oh, you want to fight? Let's go. And that's how it was. So, well, we're going to talk about some other things today. We're going to talk about ESPN. Ryan Clark from ESPN. Ismail got fired allegedly during the show. It was so crazy that he was on the show, he was talking. Then after that, after commercial break, he's not there. He is not there. Hey, fair use. I'm gonna show this video real quick. Pause. There we go. Not the pause y'all say, man. You know, everybody saying, man, pause. Man, forget that pause stuff, man. Stop thinking like that. But anyway, this comes from, what's that? Microphone and Flight Mike. Ryan Clark went out sad, but guess what? He's a Black American. He already got his own show. He already got it. But anyway, we're going to do this, break this down real quick because him
Ryan
and
Clark
Kevin,
is, he's been one of the most despised analysts on television ever since he arrived at ESPN in 2015. Just listen to some of his takes yourself.
I don't think Tom Brady, I don't think Drew Brees, I don't think Peyton Manning are generational talents.
What? Like Phillip Rivers as the head coach of the Buffalo Bills. I'd actually love it.
Keep in mind, this is without even talking about the hours of race baiting that Ryan Clark has done over the years.
The one thing we know about RG3 is he's not having conversations at his home about what black women have to endure in this country. You haven't been able to do that because in both of your marriages, you've been married to white women.
Ryan Clark wasn't told he was fired before the day or after the day. He wasn't even told by an email. Nope. Ryan Clark did a show at ESPN, and during the show, he was told that he was being laid off. Now, we're giving away copies of Grand Theft Auto 6 to a follower of this page, but this is expected to be the first of many ESPN layoffs. So if you want to see who else is going to get laid off, make sure you're followed. So we just got word why ESPN fired Ryan Clark. Now, if you don't know who Ryan Clark is, he's been one of the most despised.
Fair use. Now, Ryan Clark has a little pass, Doesn't know why he keeps it real. And at ESPN, they don't like people keep it real. That's why they love Stephen A. That must such a flip flopper, man. He'll go, I'm gonna talk about this. I'm a strong black man. I'm pulling the kufi. He'd be like, come on, guys, stop smoking that weed. He should never hit that girl. Totally disrespectful. But it's on towards the black folks. No, with the other folks, the white folks, they were like, well, Dana White's my friend. Even though he slapped some folks up. They keep that. Anything go against black folks. And today, I don't watch ESPN no more anyway because they got rid of my boy Shannon Sharp. He got real dull. And and then I just follow him the nightcap. So that's the new media right now. For sports, takes and all that stuff. Hey, it's media on YouTube. Ain't no more ESPNs, FS1. They might have a couple of shows, but they're not interested. Because guess what? They have a biased take on everything. For people that they like, it's different. Oh man, they can't do no wrong. Like they did with the boy Jaylen Brown. Talking about he's hard. It will be hard for him to find a team because he thinks he's the smartest person in the room. What the F does that supposed to mean? You're the smartest person in the room, right? Can you play basketball? That's all we want to know. And yes, he can. He was so good, but guess what? He's not one of them docile people. You know what I'm saying? He like what's the boy name? The guy, dang it, Bill Russell. There we go. Bill Russell. People hated Bill Russell. Well, the white tea society hated Bill Russell because of his views. You know what his views was? Hey, you know what? I want to be equal. You know what? I don't want to be called a nigger when I'm playing basketball. Is that too hard to ask for? I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? People being racial towards somebody. Can't you just stop doing that? You love me when I play basketball, win all these championships and things like that, but as a person, no. Some of the biggest racists, boy, they love their basketball teams. That's full of black folks. But when they invite you over to dinner, oh, hell no. They doing it because they like their team. And with Ryan Clark being fired, he's very outspoken. Some takes people might look at it like, okay, you don't know what the hell you're talking about. But hell, everybody be like that. Look at Skip Bayless. This dude, people listen. If it wasn't for the black person across from Skip Bayless talking, wouldn't nobody listen to him? Look at him now. They say he has a podcast somewhere. I don't know who watch it. You know what I'm saying? He always talk down on the black player. Well, I ain't say the black players he don't like. He loved Jordan. They always have that one black friend. Oh, George the greatest. He's this is that. And you know what? I don't think Skip Bayless is a racist, but he's a boring person to listen to because guess what? He never played the sport. He runs. You can talk about marathons and track. You know, give or take it like that. Because basketball, you played it. You played. I think you played one game in high school, averaged 2 points. Yeah, averaged 2 points. But you're gonna talk about people that's in college that's dominating the game. People like LeBron dominating the game, but you couldn't even do it. So guess what? You decided, I'm just gonna run. You know, black folks, we don't do that long distance running shit. No, unless you're some type of African, Ethiopian. You know, hey, we just ain't running, just be running. You know what I'm saying? We always stand our ground anyway, so we ain't no need to do all that running. Probably run, stay in shape, but ain't nobody doing a damn marathon for what? Because you can do it. No, you're gonna have that shit. You know, so you want to get paid for marathons. But anyway, talk. But they got rid of Ryan Clark. They got rid of my boy Cam Newton too. You know, I haven't been, like I said, I haven't watched ESPN since Shannon Sharp left. But you know, I watch Cam Newton, his show. Sometimes he little takes he have. You know, he dressed kind of funny for me. But you know what? It could be fashion for him. I could dress like a bum. I don't like the way he dressed and the way some of his takes he be saying. But hey, it's entertaining to someone. You know, and I'm not trying to downplay none of them. Ryan Clark, like I said, I don't know some of his takes. Even Shannon Sharp, some of his takes. I'm like, man, I don't know about that one, bro. But most of the stuff I like, what he talk about. But we used to start talking about soccer and all that stuff, and I don't know nothing about no soccer. I don't think I see people running back before kicking the ball. Ain't nobody getting jugged. Ain't no real fights going on. You know? Soccer to the average Black American is very boring. Because I don't know if you don't understand it, we just ain't been into it, you know. I know people play soccer, they can tell you some of the games and how they go, but guess what? They don't even watch soccer games. They don't watch it. They don't even watch their own sport. And I try to ask them, man, what's the highlight of soccer without scoring? Without people scoring, what's the highlight of it? But can't you tell me nothing? That's the only highlight you have is somebody scoring. Now, baseball is boring too. To some folks, some people love it. But you know, with baseball, you know what I'm saying? They might do a crazy catch, a home run hit, you know. They might run to the stands and grab the ball, something like that. Oh, dang, that was cool. But with soccer, he kicked it through his legs and passed it to somebody else. I'm sorry, man. I don't know. It's just me. It's just me. What'd you say?
A good save.
A good save. Yeah. That's part of scoring. He blocked. Oh, he saved it. Yeah. Besides that, goddamn. That's why people watch hockey for the fights. You know, hockey, the highlights be the fights. Oh, they finna throw it out. And they let them fight.
They really throw it out.
Yeah, they really throw it out.
On ice.
Yeah, on ice. I'm like, boy, they couldn't let no other sport do that. They couldn't let people, we can fight. Even with baseball, they let people clear the bleachers, and one person get kicked out of the game was the two people that was fighting, but everybody else who come in, you know, they cool, they get a hit in. But you know what? Only the ones that get kicked out are the ones who started the fight. Boy, let's that happen at a football game. Man, people that clear the bleachers and stuff, next you know, everybody being fine. I might just say because it's a Black dominated sport, that's why they do stuff like this. Because, man, that's what my dang, they can sit there and fight. They just go, and the referees be watching until the first person falls. When they fall, is over. They should do it for the NFL and basketball. Hey, go and fight, let them go. First person fall. But you know, hey, that's just me talking. But with Cam Newton and Ryan Clark getting X, you know what I'm saying? They already had their own podcast anyway. Really wouldn't hurt them as much, but it's the people that they keep. You know, they keep you Stephen A's, Dan Orlowski. No, Dan Orlowski. I ain't like that dude when he backed up Detroit back in the day. I don't like him now. His picks are boring. The way they talk be boring. And he got one fat ass dude that be on there that look like he never played a sport ever. I don't think he even played pool. Giving out takes, talking about this is what you got to do. How do you know he never played? Then you got this old white man with the glasses, man. I forgot his name, but he's on there. And it was like, this dude boring as hell. Why is he on here? Because we're not black people. See, black people got to be in some type of entertainment. Like Mad Dog, you know what I'm saying? I saw Mad Dog a couple of times, you know what I'm saying? He was pretty entertaining, you know, telling sports how it is, you know, and then, you know, Stephen A. bootlicking behind him, you know. Pat McAfee, he does a good job, you know, and they let him do what he was coming in wearing tank tops. While everybody else wearing suits and stuff, he wearing tank tops. Would you think they let a black man do that? This game, man, I'm coming in wearing tank top. No, we gotta get dressed to the T. We gotta be smiling with all our teeth showing. Make sure we're not threatening. You know, they don't like when people look threatening. No, don't put a mean mug on your face. Now, allegedly, with Ryan Clark today, he had like a little back and forth with one of them analysts, sports analysts, who never played the sport. I'm telling you, these people don't even play the sport. These mothers ain't went to college. You want a good college recruit and it hurt your knee and your career was over. No, none of this. You want a top person in your high school, not even middle school. No college, no nothing. You just talking about sports and what other people do. Now, Mr. Ryan Clark said, hey, bro, you never played the game. You never played the game. You don't know how the game goes. You don't know about the practices. All the good stuff. Oh, we got Des folks in the house. And Buddy was like, he went and told him, man, you making me look bad. Came a camera just that quick. Des folks was good, bro.
What's going on, Mr. Goat Terrell?
Yeah, sir. Thank you, man. Thanks for announcing my name, sir.
I seen
Yeah,
that you got on
man.
there. You talking about the layoffs,
Yeah.
but you got to
Yeah.
understand those layoffs. Those people that they lay off are already athletes. They have millions and millions of dollars. So if they can't manage their money while they were in the league, they just gave them something. They gave them a job because they know more about that specific sport. Because you notice half of them don't know nothing about the sport that they don't play. They
Yeah.
hire those baseball analysts for baseball that play baseball, football folks that play football. I mean, like people like Stephen A. and the rest of them, they got to study every sport because they got to talk about every sport. But they only hiring them other athletes to be commentators just for that one specific sport.
Yeah. Hey, that's fine. But my thing is that you can bring him back because some I know it was some other analyst. He's come in doing like basketball season, and that was it. Okay, my time is over. The season's over. But my thing is that they're keeping people who never played the sport, like Stephen A. He
But see
talking
that,
about he
but
did
that,
stuff.
but
You
that's
know,
his job
doing
though.
it.
Stephen A. has to watch every sport: baseball, basketball, hockey. He has to know all the stuff compared to Ryan Clark, which is nothing wrong with Ryan Clark. I don't know Cam. None of those people are. I have nothing against none of them, but they specifically are football players, so they know more about football than anything. They teaching Stephen A. some of the stuff like some of what happens in the locker room, the etiquette and all the other mess. They don't know that because they never played that sport or they never been in that type of locker room. So those athletes already had a gang of money from playing the sport. What Stephen A is getting is what they were making probably a year playing football.
Yeah, but thing is that just because they made money before it was you kick out the people that went through the experience to get somebody else
No,
that
I don't think they're
roll out.
really doing it because I see that they're not just laying off blacks, they're laying off whites, but it's primarily the black people that they're laying off. So, and then it's owned by Disney. So Disney probably looking at we are we got to shake we got they look probably looking at the business aspect of it like okay we spending a lot, what are we getting in return? If we losing money on say we losing money at the park, we got to start cutting money somewhere else. So you got to look at that. You got to put on your business hat like, okay, so if we losing money, we got to still stay above a certain amount of money. FedEx does it all the time. Once they start losing, we just sold off a piece of our company that we bought. They sold it for like so many billions dollars because the profit margin they thought they were going to make, they didn't make. They paid out more than they thought they were going to make. So what we do, we cut something, we cut some people, lay some people off, and then we sell a piece. Now we still got a whole lot, but we're just trying to not be in the negative per fiscal
Oh,
year.
gotcha. Okay, that's understandable. But just like you said, ESPN, most of the black analysts got fired. So is the ESPN racist?
No, okay, we can't. Now, if we do that, we gotta also look at it like this: have they let any black women go? I mean, women go. Period. They only let, from my understanding, they've only fired two women. One is black and one is white. The black lady is the girl out of Detroit. She always saying white folks were racist, and the other one was the white girl. They say she was in her room and somehow ESPN cut the camera on. They saw her with a bra on, and so they ended up firing her because they said she was exposing her body. But it was actually ESPN fault. So they really only fired two people, as far as women,
Yeah,
or laid off.
yeah. But hey, guess what? They're racist. Hold on, man. Be right back. Come on in. What's up? How you doing? This more you can see right here. Want something to drink?
What's the topic for today?
I was just talking about these layoffs for like Ryan Clark and Cam Newton got laid off ESPN.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because they're black. Well, y'all can always join the podcast. I sent the link. All right, I'm back, man.
Everything isn't racial, Brian. Everything isn't racial. Even though
No,
even though we use the racial as a narrative 90% of the time, some of the stuff is an economical part. Like I just told you. That's just like you owning the business, Brian. You own a trucking company and you got 5 trucks. You mess around, you get 6 because you got a Pacific contract. Now you got 6. You get another contract and you like, dang, I don't really need 6 trucks. I really only need 5.
yeah.
You can't afford to have 6 people working when you really only got work for maybe 4. So what you gonna do? You gonna fire him, or what you gonna do?
Well, I could have swore you said when Trump fired all them people, he became racist. All them black
Well,
folks.
Trump
ESPN
is.
did it. It's kind of
Well,
problem.
I
They said,
mean, let's be perfectly honest. Trump is racist. He's wholeheartedly racist. That's no
ESPN,
denying that. There's no denying that at all. I mean, you have to be a blind fool to understand that Trump isn't racist.
racist along with Disney.
You sound like that black man out of Detroit that used to be a police officer. Brandon, what's that boy Tatum? Brandon Tatum. You sound just like him.
Why?
Sound
Because
just
I
like
said
him.
I agree with you. And I said I agree with you that ESPN and Disney, they're racist too, because they got rid of all these black analysts to save money. Even though some white folks got fired too, but it was mostly blacks, right? And that's what you told me before with the Trump administration.
It was,
What he did. So these racist
Trump has
ESPN and Disney
fired
got to be racist
Trump,
all.
but Trump has fired predominantly black. If he fired a white person, it's because a white person didn't agree with what he wanted.
Dude, you just told well, I'm agreeing with you. You told me the same thing. I said, okay. And I said, oh, so ESPN and Disney is the same thing.
ESPN did it for a financial aspect, but I get what you're saying. You want
Yeah,
different narratives and make them in one, but it's two different narratives.
it's financial on both sides.
Nothing Trump did was financial. Trump didn't fire the black folks financially. He fired them because he didn't like
So,
black folks.
so ESPN fired because they like black folks.
No, two different things.
See,
Two different things. You can't use both of them. You can't use both of them and say, "Oh, it's the same thing." It's two different things. Do since you like to Google, see what ESPN revenue was last year, and see what their revenue was this year. I'm sure it's a
man, they in
drop
the
off.
billions. They in the billions, sir. And they keep the analysts that they want to keep.
Okay, so we're gonna go Disney World. They owned by Disney. See what
Yeah,
Disney, because Disney lost money. Let's be honest. Disney lost money with the thing with Google. I mean, they lost money. They lost money. They didn't want to cut a deal with YouTube, which was had the highest subscribers compared to
hmm
any other provider, AT&T or whatever. YouTube had the highest providers. Disney lost money.
yeah, yeah. Okay, they lost money, so that's the reason. But everybody else is racism. But ESPN just because they lost money. Okay,
Well,
I got you, sir.
I'm not even gonna deny your president is racist. You the one don't understand that.
Dude, I just
You
told you it
vote.
was. I agree with you, and I said the same thing with ESPN. They're racist also, and Disney. I said the same thing
You gonna compare two different things, bro? How you gonna compare ESPN and Donald Trump in the same sentence? How?
because from your logic, everybody's racist. So it's okay where they are, but you want to make an excuse for ESPN and Disney. Why? Because you want to go to Disneyland or something? Go make excuses for them, but
Okay.
everybody else get no excuses.
Just like you make an excuse for your Republican Party.
So I'm not a Republican. So I'm independent, man.
You all know you're Republican. See, that's the thing. You still have a denial issue. You're a Republican.
See, that's what y'all
If,
do.
if,
Y'all
if
try to
if you're
on
an
black.
independent, Brian, if you're an independent, there was an independent person that ran for presidency. Why you didn't vote for them? If you're
Green Party.
in,
I'm a vote Green Party because I'm independent. I ain't do anything I want.
now
See
you
how that
changing it up.
works?
Okay, here we go. We changing it up, boy. I swear. You know you love to change the narrative, but it's okay.
No,
I
no.
understand you. You whatever juice you've been
Green
drinking
Lord.
or tea been drinking, you be all over the place.
I'm drinking water right now. Yeah. Yeah, try to put me on like I'm on a drink. I'm drinking water right now.
I'm drinking water. I never seen you drink water.
Oh, what's in my jug?
Yeah, like you said, you ain't never seen him drink water.
No, see, now you got him getting started. Yeah, I drink water, man.
Yeah, well, okay. What you got to mix with some Tito's,
I
some
got water
Patron?
mixed with no. I'm get on something. I'm get on it tonight when I get off here.
See, you gonna get on
But
something
right,
tonight.
see how that works. But yeah, but you always try to put stuff on me, and I said no, I'm not. But just keep saying yes, you are. Why is that? When you say something that you're not, do I say yes, you are? Do I?
Brian, I've said both parties ain't about shit. Neither
I
one
told you
of them
that
is
first, and now you won't listen to me. Just admit that I was right the whole
neither
time.
one of them.
Nothing.
Wait, you gotta look at neither one of them is really benefiting the poor people because we just make it simple. We all poor. Not unless you in the 1%, you all poor. There is no such thing as middle class anymore. Just then, damn near, let's say 75% of America is one paycheck away from losing everything.
Yeah, and that's why I've
And
been
so
telling y'all.
and so
All
when
y'all.
when your president decides to say before he gets in office he's going to try to change things so make it more feasible for everybody else, and then when he gets in office, oh, he's not worried about the less fortunate, then there's a problem. He says everything he wants you guys to hear to vote him in. Then once he gets in, he's back on his own.
All the
trying to help
politicians
him
do
in his
that.
class, his rich class.
All the politicians do that. I'm not putting.
No,
That's why I say
all of them
all
don't do
this.
that.
Which one doesn't do that?
But Obama didn't do that.
Me, Obama, who gave all the rights to gays,
Here he goes. Here you go.
and the
See,
one, and the one
Brian,
already
you
got
you
alive,
you you have a
he ain't
problem with gays. You have a
probably ain't
problem with transgenders. You have a real problem. Which, if the gays and transgenders don't bother you, you shouldn't even let it bother you. Oh, you have a
I'm,
problem with immigrants.
but
So
they got laws for them.
you're racist. You just don't want to
What
say
laws,
you racist.
what laws he make for black folks?
What do we make for black folks?
Yeah.
You
What are
Google
the any
everything else. Google that shit. Because
huh?
I'm sure you took
Nothing.
advantage of everything
We
he
have
had to
no
give for black folks.
civil rights. We got civil rights in the 60s. I wasn't even born then. Civil rights in the 60s. This is what we got. They ain't done enough else for black folks since then. But bring three
Brandon
statue
Tatum.
out laws.
Hey, the young Brandon Tatum. Will you please stop? The young Brandon Tatum.
I'm
You've
talking
been
about
drinking his juice.
no. I'm saying ain't none of these politicians, president, anything for black people. Bill Clinton was the part of three strikes you out. They brought dope to our neighborhoods. Started the crack epidemic. The CIA, the government, and of course the president knew what was going on. All these presidents from Reagan, the Bushes, they all did the same.
Why
Nixon,
police everywhere around this motherfucker?
all went against black folks. No matter the
Hmm.
Republican or Democrat. And you guys want to put it on one side. No, it's both of them. It's all them politicians. That's why they've been in office for so long. We got people dying in office, 80 years old. We got the dude spazzing. That was a Mitt Romney. That must zone out. Don't even know what he's doing. This. He
Well, if that's the
glitching.
case, Brian, then why?
And he's
If that's the
still in
case,
office
Brian, why did
making
if that's the
laws.
case, Brian, why did you even vote? If you feel that openly and that strong about a situation, why you even vote? Because I'm sure
That's
you
why
believe.
I might not vote next time. I don't know.
I'm sure you one of the ones probably thought your. I know you thought your vote counted because that's the reason why you voted for Trump.
Yeah.
And financially, you
Everybody,
probably worse off now than you were the first time he was in office, but you voted for him anyway. You you
we
you
always
you
worse
listen
off.
to his
When has
his
it,
hopes and dreams,
tell
and
me this.
you
When
just
has
like
the
the
economy
rest of
got
us
better?
niggas.
When has the economy got better? When did the gas prices go down when the president came in? Any one of them.
Typically, it starts in the beginning of their presidency or towards the end.
50s and 60s. Prices still raised each time a president came in, and everything kept raising.
This the highest everything has been. The highest everything has been.
Yeah, of course it's the
Because
highest
your
because it's
because your
now.
president your
The next
president has
high.
tried to eliminate terrorists. Your president's trying to get benefits. Your president's trying to get ain't your president a trillionaire or a billionaire now? Your president,
Guess
no
what?
other president in office has made a profit like your president has.
Everybody made a
Your
profit, right?
president just been going through. You
What
talk
president
about what Obama has went through, but your president has sit up here, paid what
okay,
$16 million
never
for a reflective pool. They did a bullshit ass job, and now we got to pay for it again.
again.
Your president
You
had
want
a UFC fight
to
on the
save money?
line. Let
You got to keep the president.
Biden or Obama have something like that on line. Boy, they desecrate him. But your president can do it.
Answer the question. Which president?
No,
You
you
know
answer
what?
the
Which
question.
president had the same income when they became president as when they left it? Which one? When George Washington, you want to do that one? He's the first one. Abraham Lincoln, Woodrow Wilson, they one president. It's 47 of them. Which one made less money when they came out? Nobody. That's how it works. They all do it. So I'm not gonna put I'm not gonna just put on one person. No, they all do it. They're all bad. How do we get on this, man? We talking about these people, Cam Newton and stuff. So Cam Newton
I don't know.
and Ryan.
You like to always talk about your president. So, I keep saying I'm gonna stop talking to you about political because you just blind to the facts. So
No, you're always
this
wrong.
that'll be my last time talking to you about anything political.
Because some got to be evidence based. You have evidence of what you're saying, so you just can't say anything. I can't just say, "Hey, man, the grass is blue." Okay, what's your evidence? Show them some blue grass. Hey, just believe it's blue. What you MAGA? Yeah, what y'all do? Come with some evidence. You can't. We are asking some stuff. I come with evidence. You know, I can look it up, or I can tell you what I saw, what I feel. But anyway, sir, how's your week going, man? It's Taco Tuesday. Oh, broke up. Oh, no way. Hey, you want to discuss your stuff next to these people here. Hey, on your relationship wise. No. Oh, okay. Now, if you out in public, you and your girl, you and your mate, you out there in public, and then they like the person you're with, but they were dead wrong for the whole situation. Would you tell that person they're wrong during that time, or wait till you get home?
You're out with your mate,
Mm-hmm.
and you're out in the argument.
No, you're arguing with somebody else. Yeah. Yeah, and then say whoever you out with your mate was wrong for what they did. Would you tell a person they're wrong right then and there, or pull them to the side and wait to the car?
I'll wait till we get in our private space and be like, "Why you do that?" So you know you were dead and wrong.
Hey, what about you?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, unless it's like.
On the situation,
Yeah.
but it depends. If it was a stranger, whatever, then I'm thinking, come on,
Okay.
let's go.
Yeah, I tell you, man, get your ass in the goddamn car.
Yeah.
Stop bullshit. That's me.
Yeah.
But people said, I was talking to people we had a discussion yesterday about that. And it's not, I'm the only person who said I would do something like that. But everybody else said, no, we ain't do that. That's you can't embarrass your mate. They say you can't embarrass the person you're out there with. But if they're embarrassing you, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Doing the most.
But it depends.
All right, it depends. Some people say never. My one coworker said she'll never. It's a deal breaker for a man to do that to her. Like, oh.
Well, it depends on what's going on.
Man. Just, hey. I don't know. I guess you got to choose.
Because I was in a situation like that before, but I wasn't the initiator.
Mm-hmm.
The girl was, but then he was like, "You wrong for that." I was like, "Wait a minute, I was taking up for myself.
Yeah.
You ain't had my back."
Oh yeah,
so that was the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but you was in the right though.
Yeah, I didn't initiate that.
Yeah, so it happens, man. That's why I say.
I think it's a case by case.
Yeah, it's case by case. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because everybody said, well, everybody's against me on that subject, but it's all good. We're gonna make it work. Yeah.
So you just gonna tell your mate,
man, bring your ass on, man, with this bullshit. We ain't got time for this. People get arrested. People get shot at. This world is crazy. Yeah. We got time for you up there trying to get the last word here.
But sometimes you gotta calm down enough to be able to receive what you're saying. Because if you heat it, then she feel like I'm mad at him, now I'm mad at you.
Yeah.
You going against me, so you gotta let it,
I'd rather you be mad at me so we get the hell up out of here, because you never know. Because people get arrested.
Not these days. People crazy.
Yeah. Next thing you know, man must get stabbed, shot, whatever. And then next thing you know, I don't think next thing you know, you have a RIP t-shirt on. You know what I'm saying? Say slow singing and flower bringing. I ain't trying no memorial. But anyway, we lost Dez. So yeah, so Dez folks, I'll tell you like this, sir. When it comes to politics, is leave it alone. Don't talk to me about politics. They be getting mad. Yo, they always be saying stuff about politics, saying this and that. Okay, what's your evidence? They don't have no evidence. They just be saying stuff.
I couldn't get on with you because I don't do politics nor religion. So.
Oh man, yeah. I know I gotta get back to my shows because them pastors. Pastors something else, man. The tithes and offering. We're talking about that today.
Just, I don't trust none of them.
Yeah, because you give your tithes, your 10%, all this stuff. Then when you need help from the church, I'll pray for you.
Your tax return, how much?
Yeah, where your tax return at?
That happened to a friend of mine.
Oh, for real?
She said, I'm never going to make that again because I asked them to help with my electric bill, and they done pulled up my report trying to see how much I tithe and boom, boom, ma'am, and they wouldn't even help me. So she was like, I'm done going.
Wait a minute, hold on. Then when they itemize everything.
Yes. Yes.
See, on this Sunday, you only gave 8%. No.
She was done. She was so done.
Yeah.
In Orlando. Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Even say what church it was.
No, they got to all that.
You know what? Put them on blast. I'm gonna go up there.
They're not over there anymore, but they did change locations and a different name.
See, and that's the thing. That's why a lot of black folks don't go to church now, man, because they do this shit like this. I got one. Let's see how much you gave.
Right.
What?
Right. So she was like, I'm never going back over there.
Oh, that's crazy. Man, I can't. Yeah. No, it ain't funny, but damn. But anyway, all right. Well, hey, since we lost Dez on here, we're gonna go to our favorite subject. Hey, this be part of the favorite subject too, all right? Bell or no bell? What bell or no bell is? We'll show you a picture of a person that's bell or no bell. It's a picture of a person that's incarcerated right now. And just by looking at them, you will say, okay, well, I bail them out or don't bail them out.
Oh, okay.
And then we try to guess their charges and I show you their charges.
Okay.
Yeah. It's simple stuff, man,
This person is.
Oh, see what? Okay, here we go. That's for female. All right, ladies. Young ladies in the house. Check him out. Bell or no bell for this guy right here.
All right, let me see. Oh, he mad.
Yeah.
He mad. I'm gonna bail him out. He mad.
You gonna bail him out?
He like, you motherfuckers.
Hey, he like what we did. He trying to go back and finish it.
Look, he mad. He look like his girlfriend be with the bug, and he
Yeah.
I'm gonna bail him out. And then I'm gonna have a conversation with him afterwards.
Okay, violation of probation, aggravated battery with a deadly weapon, domestic violence. Uh-oh.
I told you, baby mama drama.
Man, you gonna bail him out?
I'm gonna bail him out because his probation officer, she be doing the most. His baby mama be doing the most. He fed up. He fed up.
Oh, you're a victim blamer.
He fed up.
Hey, I figured. I'm sick of this shit.
Get mad. Come on, boy.
Yeah, come on, man. Come on, get it. Hey.
He look like he been through it.
Yeah, this one right here. This is the next one. Oh, dang it. This one, I'm gonna bail her out though. She got she stand out with the blue hair.
Like, spin that shit.
Yeah.
Leave her ass in there for another man.
Man. Hey, she gotta get out, man. She got blue hair gonna go out. I don't know. That might be a wig, right?
Yeah, she needs to spend a couple.
In a couple of months. Yeah. Well, let's see what she in there for. Let's see.
Hey, that.
Oh, death by employee. Yeah, she
Finish
was.
it.
She done robbed the job.
Listen.
What? Man, you get that money around the money.
Listen.
Man, hey, you know what? That's a new thing everybody doing. It's like a trend.
I can't.
People going out boosting and stuff.
Stop it. It was popular back in the day.
Yeah,
It weaned off a little bit, but then they back.
yeah, they boosted it back up with the song. Man.
From the job, leave a beef for a minute.
Yeah, well, hey, well, it's all good. Oh, we're going to get back to the thing. Dance folks still gone, but that's cool. We're finna end it right here. She sent me the link. She sent me the link so you can get on here. Or not get on here. Watch it. Yeah. But we need people to like, share, subscribe.
I saw a promo on my notification.
Okay.
It comes up on my notification.
You'll show up.
I did one time, but I was gonna get it out.
Oh, you did show that one
The
thing.
time you be doing it, be my business.
Man.
I can't quit. And I told you got to
Oh, yeah, I did. I got a little thing. I break it up now. Yeah, I didn't get them all, but it's on here.
I can't eat the whole hour. What my life could have.
Man, you give a whole hour.
This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go home tomorrow when I'm working. I'm just turn it on and I'm looking at these little clips.
Okay, well it is.
See, it's popping up.
But you ain't got to do it.
I am. I will. I support.
She support.
I support the people.
All right, hey, got a new fan favorite. She loves the show. We out in this